for that form that we talked about. Let me go back. There we go. So try to look for putting sentences in this form. You have at least 5 minutes before we check in. Okay? So it's not a race, but I will check with you in 5 minutes. Yeah, look, you have all of your to-be verbs in one place. That's a good idea. All of the sentences will start with a capital letter, so that's a good hint. Transportation, it's the transportation of the people.
Maximum six HP.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Now show him the real thing.
No.
Volkswagen. I cannot spell it.
Yeah.
Especially the bugs.
Yeah,
Volkswagen.
exactly.
Volkswagen.
The older
Hippie
model.
van.
Hippie van. That's what I had. Yeah, I did. In the past, I had one, but it was breaking all the time, so we had to sell it.
Yeah.
Every time we went out, it would break down, and we would have to get a tow truck to come home.
Yeah, but
Okay, I'm sorry, but we're running out of time.
Yep.
So I thought I would show you the answers. Okay, so some of you have some different sentences that are still correct. Okay, so they don't have to be exactly the same.
Okay.
Remember, we're focusing on the passive voice. So this is really what you need to check, is the passive voice. Okay? So here's the first one. This one right here. Right? So here is your subject, be verb, past participle. Okay? The next one, my car is being repaired, so I'll come on the bus. Next, the film Titanic was directed by James Cameron. Oops, I need to zoom out just a little bit. Okay.
Chinese gunpowder.
Yeah. Some of you had a sentence, gunpowder was used by the Chinese. That's okay, because you're still in passive voice. Even if you don't have was first use, it doesn't matter. It's okay. The same idea with the Coca-Cola, okay? You could say Coca-Cola is made with narcotic cocoa leaves. That's okay. You don't need originally, you don't need so-called, you have passive voice. So it's okay if you miss something. Any questions on this? Okay, very cool. I'm going to show you one more thing, and then I think we're going to have some writing and some conversation, okay? Just so that we can do that. So I want to show you Heidi. Heidi has a very fun presentation for us. It has a funny name. I like it. So we have this picture. Next. Spuds and suds. Spuds and suds. What is that? Oh, no.
This is some good slang.
Yeah, this is some good slang for you, American slang. Which one of these things do you think is suds? we use this word when we shampoo. When we shampoo our hair, and there is a lot of soap, and it makes a lot of bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We call it suds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also beer.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
When you pour it, there are a lot of bubbles.
Yeah.
So we call them suds. There's another plant that comes from the ground.
Yes.
Call it spuds. You guys heard of this?
No? What is Idaho famous for?
Potatoes.
Ah, good job.
What is
Spuds. This is like the slang.
Is that for potato?
Yeah, so sometimes people will say, hey, I want some spuds. So you know Washington State is famous for its apples, but many other crops are grown here too. For example, more potatoes are grown in Washington than any other state, even Idaho. In addition, a lot of malting barley, which is an important ingredient to make beer, is grown in the area south of Spokane. The flowers of hop plants are used to give beer its flavor. So it's lucky that excellent hops are grown in Washington. If you come to Washington, you can enjoy some good beer or suds with your Washington potato chips or spuds. Cheers. So, what I want you to do now is tell me a little bit about your countries
Mm-hmm.
and the things that are grown there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you could pick 2 or 3 crops, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, plants that are grown in your country. And I want you to write sentences using passive voice to tell us about them,
Mm-hmm.
okay? So, I'm going to give you some cards so that you can write them down, and you can choose a color, okay?
Okay. Does anybody see an adjective clause up there?
Ooh, adjective clause.
Bonus points if you can point out the adjective clause. Go! Oh, yay! Good job.
Which is an important ingredient in beer. Identifying or non-identifying?
Good. Non-identified.
Yeah, identifying, right? Or not.
Sorry to sidetrack and interrupt.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yay!
Yay!
Good job.